Hey everybody, I hope you guys are enjoying the vlogs that we put out so far. All right, for today, we have this awesome opportunity for you guys to sit down with James, Tommy, and myself as we go over one of the biggest events that we put on with one of our companies. You're gonna be able to see the inside stories of how this thing came from a very small venue to now serving over 400 people in our community. So sit back, enjoy, and watch as we discover really the next thing that we're going to be doing to make this thing an even bigger event. Thanks for watching.
People spend a lifetime searching for their purpose. I'm walking my shoes as I find mine.
So when we started the 10K, were we at First Street? Was that the first year of the 10K, or did we do 10K on David Street?
David Street. Yeah, you know, it's interesting. I'm just kind of trying to think about that. It was on David Street, and I remember. I don't know if you remember this, but like, the parade date was like somewhat like, all right, it's kind of cool, and nothing major. When we were on David Street, because of the proximity of the parade, it was like, all right, well, let's just have like a celebration lunch. Let's just like have a day where, because we were doing Qdoba,
right?
And we bring them in there, and we might have had 30 people or something. You know, it was really just the agents and the staff and the families and stuff. And then it's like, that was fun. Yeah, then we moved over to First Street, and it really started to get bigger, right? I mean, that was like kind of like this aha moment, I think, that we had, like, wow, we could actually make this kind of impactful, that we could really do something pretty cool with this. Like, people would come by randomly, and they'd be like, so this is what you're talking about. Like, this is the culture you're talking about. Like, yeah, you guys are fun to hang out with. Like, we don't do this. This is awesome. So it was really able for us to just like kind of live out a lot of the things that we talk about all the time, or you try to explain it. This is really us showing it and having them experience it firsthand. And so, you know, I mean, we have Troy Mackler, right? Like, he came to the event, and he's like, dude, I love it. This is awesome. I want to be part of this. And it really planted a seed with him, like, I want to be a part of something a little bit bigger. And he caught that vision too. So. And the 10K was like, all right, if we can set a goal of giving away up to $10,000 in cash and prizes, like, how do we do that? Right. And we weren't a company at that time that could literally afford to do it. Yeah. So we had to be collaborative with it, right? We had to think of like, well, I've got 3 or 4 businesses that I know personally that would love to be a part of that.
Hey everybody, Josh Kalinowski, Coldwell Banker, the Legacy Group. We are down here with Kitchen Connections and Pat Christensen, Chris Gallus with Coldwell Banker, and we are here to celebrate our 10K giveaway, the parade day. As always, we are so excited about this year. Pat, I love this place.
Like, at the beginning, it was all about celebration for the staff and the agents and people. And then it became like, dude, this could be really cool. This is a great way for us to get other local businesses involved. This is a great way for us to like celebrate the successes of the clients, right? And what they've had and done. And if you look at our prizes now, I mean, it's all the prizes are so that they have a even better lifestyle at their home. I mean, Kitchen Connections and Don's Mobile and Slumberland and, you know, new tile. And I mean, so it's all about enhancing. The one thing that we get to impact them with is a home. Right. And I mean, we literally, hands down, we're probably one of the funnest floats out there, right? Like, we had the energy, we had the music, we had the giveaways.
Welcome me, my love, and I'll show you some.
People get really intimidated by collaboration. I think that people feel like they're isolated, and if they're going to have success, they got to do it all by themselves. Right. And I think one of the things that we recognize so well is that collaboration, it allows you to have much bigger success than you could ever have dreamed of, right? You know, we talk about, like, I mean, why do we continue to grow as a company? Because we know that when we grow as a company, we get to make a bigger impact in this community, and even in those agents and those people. Like we get to have really awesome conversations. And if we wouldn't have had that conversation with that agent that made a decision to come here, like, we would not have been a part of their life. Yeah.
All right, well, hey, listen, enjoy. The food is free. We're gonna probably do a few dunk tanks today. So one of the things we love to do with the dunk tanks is to raise money for our community, the nonprofits. So be prepared to be called out We do have a few towels, but if you will raise a lot of money, believe me, it's going to help our community. So the dunk tank is there.
It always goes back to our core values. It always goes back to like, how are we living out our values and our mission statement, right? And the dunk tank is a perfect example of that, where like we have to participate in it. Like we have to be the ones doing it, you know, and energizing people and getting them excited to participate in it, so that in order for us to give back at a much larger scale than any individual could do. When your leadership is on board, everybody can get on board.
Right.
And guess who won?
Yeah, the Boys
The
and
Boys and
Girls
Girls
Club.
You bet they did.
And the community won.
Yeah,
right?
That's cool.
You know, and it's so much easier to give that way as opposed to people always putting with their hand out like, hey, listen, give me money, give me money.
The big win for me was the fact that I got all of the chicken manure washed off my shoes from going into dunk tank. So sorry for anybody that got a mouthful afterwards.
After you, bro. We could rent out an entire park.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, just think of that. Like,
That'd be cool.
There's the big moment right there, right? Where you're like, dude, we can't even fill because we have 1,000 people coming to this. So we're going to be doing it at the event center this year.
Right.
Like, awesome.
Yeah,
we're going to do it at downtown, at David Street Station. Phenomenal.
Right.
Because
cool.
once again, that's also too, like, how do we collaborate with other community members and other businesses? Why not think like that? Right? We want to build relationships. And then part of our mission statement is that we want to build those relationships so that we create clients for life. If you were going to give me the choice to spend $500 on something or $1,000 on something, would you rather spend it on people that know you, like you, and trust you? Or would you rather spend it on cold leads, buying of somebody's phone number or somebody's email, and you have no relationship with them at all? But listen, I built a career out of this right here.
Yeah.
And you built a career out of that right there as well too. And there's no better way. There's no better feeling than that.
I would say something that we're going to do again, or hopefully we can, is empower people to have ownership over different sections of the day.
Yeah.
They're stewards of it, right? They want to see this flourish and thrive.
Right.
So they're being stewards of it. I love that.
Each of us gave what we needed to give in order for it to be a great event, and we're all tired from it. Like, we're all tired, but we're not exhausted going, are we really gonna do this next year?
Right.
You know, no, we're going like, when are we gonna do this again?
Right.
Like, how are we gonna make it better? And that's when you know you have a great event.
We are so fortunate to be able to do this every year. That continues to get bigger. We continue to have a bigger impact in this community. You know, one of the core values that we have within our companies is to give back. And we are so blessed to be able to do that because you guys have trusted us to be able to provide a service that hopefully helps you and your family build for the future.
I know, like, as a company, like, we're gonna go places.
That's right, we're going places, and we love having you on the journey with us. Hey, vlog number 3 is in the books, but we're well on our way for vlog number 4. We'll see you on the next episode.